Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Regrowth. In the last episode, we were working with Thaumcraft. We did some node magic. We got recharge pedestal. We have this automatically recharging whenever we use it. Everything except for fire and earth, which I just need to set up the transducers. I haven't done that yet. Sorry. And we were making stuff. Oh, to get the Gate of the Void Walkers. No, I haven't even cleaned this stuff out. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to kind of take care of. And most of it is just going to be a lot of Thaumcraft stuff. Well, okay. So I've been working with the villages for a while, and a couple things. So first of all, the villages, we have a couple quests that we need to complete in How the World Recovers. The Byzantine tiles I'm waiting for. I've read that those are not produced by the military village, which I don't think we made. I believe we made the agricultural village, which should be producing those eventually. But this vin, yeah, it turns out you can make it. So if we look at vin, it is just wine grapes. So we can go ahead and craft that. So let's get some grapes. Oh, I sold them all the grapes, didn't I? Do I have any of the grapes? No. Alright. Well then. I'm also, by the way, making some potions. Because today we might try to go take on a boss. And I would like some potions and some other things. So we'll get to that. But anyway, so I'm still waiting on the Byzantine tiles. Let's see. The Mayans, still waiting on the gold ornaments. I haven't worked too much with them yet. I've mostly been working with the Byzantines and the Hindis. And I'm still waiting on the turmeric. They haven't built that yet. So I have a big farm of bricks back here. I'm going to cook half of them because they need cooked bricks now. And then Norman, I just want to see Norman tapestry and cider. So cider is something we're going to have to buy from them. And the tapestry, however you want to say it, we also need to buy from them. Okay, fair enough. So I just want to make sure that I didn't like miss something, but yeah, I'm still working on this quest line, and it will eventually get there. So the other thing that we've been trying to do is get the fairest one of them all again. And literally after about 10 minutes of spamming the mirror, I finally got it. So northeast is where we need to go. So that way. She's over there. Probably on that hillside. Yeah, I can actually see her. So let's go kill Snow White, and hopefully, this will be registered this time. So we have that, and we killed her. And it did not detect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and I say cheat, but since that's the second one we've killed, and I've done both of them on camera, I'm just gonna go into, what is it? It's HQM. HQM. What is the? Oh, am I not gonna be able to do it? HQM help. Those are the only ones that are available. What is the command? I'll have to remember. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to do this. Open a land or allow cheats on set land world. And now, there we go. We need to do edit. And that is going to give us the OP edition book. And we're going to open this up. And shift click completes. And then we can just get rid of this book. What's going to be the best way to get rid of it? We could throw it into a fire. That would probably work. Otherwise, yeah, let's set it down. We'll hit V, and we'll ignite it on fire, and that should destroy it. And it did. All right, cool. So the quest is now complete, and we're gonna get a villager statue. And we got the gold heart. So good. That is taken care of. So now we can actually go into the mirror and fight our reflection. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing to do or not. I don't know if I want to do that or not. To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of nervous about a lot of this stuff. So we're going to take our time. But with that taken care of, that was a glitch in the quest book. Let's start working today. I think the first thing I want to start working on is let's get the Thaumium Fortress armor. And now, something really cool about the Thaumium Fortress armor and the helmet in particular, and this extends to the Primordial helmet, you can add faceplates to them. So if we go to, is it Artifice? Yes. There are four Thaumium Fortress helm upgrades. So you have the Goggles of Revealing, you can attach to that, so that you automatically have the Goggles of Revealing. But it does not give the V discount. So you can have this upgrade along with faceplates. And I believe that is included with the Primordial armor. It can also be refitted with the Goggles of Revealing and the faceplates. So that is a thing we can do. And then there's 3 different faceplates. So the Grinning Devil faceplate will reduce the severity of warp events. And that's kind of cool. I don't know if we need that, but it's kind of cool. Angry Ghost gives us a chance to a chance to give Wither to anything that hits us, and then Sipping Fiend gives us Lifesteal, and that all of them are really cool. And we can add any of the faceplates to our helm, both the Primordial and the Fortress. So we're going to start working with the Fortress stuff. In order to do that, we're going to need a lot of Thaumium. And I've made a good bit previously. So we're going to need the helm, the leggings, and the chest plate. And I do want to go ahead and scan these, because I've never actually done that. So might as well scan them. And then in order to make the Fortress armor, we're going to need 2 Thaumium, 2 gold, and an emerald. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and tell it to make the potions. Alright, so is it the same? No, slightly different. We're going to need some leather for the other one. So leather, gold, and emeralds. Alright, so first off is the Thaumium Fortress helm. We're going to need 16 each of magic and Tudamen, and then 24 metallum. Metallum should be the easiest thing in the world for us because it's going to be always full. Magic, we have 44, and then Tudamen, we only have 8, so we need more armor. And what's the best way to get that? Armor. Who knew? Leather is also good, but leather is a little bit difficult to get. Iron pants are going to give us a lot of... Iron stuff is going to give us a lot of metallum. Focus pouch, wetsuit, witches stuff, cultist armor. Yeah, none of this is all that good. The Elementium is the best for just getting pure armor, but it's not very good. Orange pearls are also really good. So, how many orange pearls? We don't have many. That is green pearls. I've never scanned. So that is a bit of a pain. Can I scan the pearl oysters? Hey, that's a good source of life. Alright, so let's head over here and I'm trying to think what's something we can use. I'm surprised. Yeah, some books should have Unbreaking, I think. Any book with Unbreaking should have it, but let's get potions crafting. You cannot make it yet. We need a little bit more stuff. So let's get the fire resist potion. And let me think. We have a lot of iron. We have a good bit of iron stuff. Can we scan like chain links? That's just literally iron. Boots. A helmet. We have a lot of iron available to us. I bet diamond armor would also be really good. I'm gonna go ahead and scan this stuff and see, because it's gonna give us vitreous. I don't really want that. I think we're gonna go with gold armor. We have a lot of gold. So let's make, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold chest plates. Now these we've never scanned, but they're going to give us a lot of stuff, including Superbia, which is what I want to grab, just because we don't have a really good source of that. So we'll just throw all these guys in here. We're going to need our files, and that will eventually melt down everything. Will be good. And we can start working on everything else that we're going to need. So this is the first step to the primordial armor, and that is the stuff we really want, because that stuff is just so good. We would be insane not to get it if we have the ability to. So that's the big thing. Can we make this potion yet? I don't think it actually changes, does it? There's a few other things that we're going to want. So this will get to 16. And then there's the Tutamen. And it's starting to clean up the rest. So basically we're just going to get a bunch of these guys and go from there. So all in all, we're going to need a lot. We're going to need about 60 of everything. 24 times 3 is 60, 72. So a good bit. Alright, let's go ahead and place this down. And the fortress is 2 thaumium, 2 gold, and an emerald. Cool. And once we get the armor, the Tutamen, we can do that. And how much do we need for it? We need 16. I'd like a little bit more, if possible. So how much is the gold actually giving us? Is there a better source? The gold chestplate is 5. Iron chestplate might be better. And it's gonna just be it should just be a little, it should be cheaper in total. 6. Let's go ahead and do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go ahead and grab a chest so that we can put that on top of here and do this a little bit more efficiently. Some metallum, and come on, just give me one more. 6, 7, 8. There we go. So that should burn up another one here soon. And this is going to be a mess just because of as many aspects as the gold has. Usually you don't want to do stuff like this because it is a pain to clear out. But it is cooking up the chest plate. And as soon as it gives us a ton of them, we are going to do the next. We're going to do the infusion. So there is all of that. Stand here, and we can see everything. So pretty much just going to be a matter of getting all of this stuff taken care of, getting the Thaumium Fortress armor, and this is basically going to be how we're going to get really, really powerful armor for most of the bosses. The Witchery bosses are going to be a pain, not going to lie, but this should pretty much make a lot of that stuff easy, especially because the primordial armor is so powerful. Did it already take the other? I think it did. There we go. So there is the Thaumium Fortress helmet. Can we get another armor stand? Let's just do one of these. We'll get an armor stand. Stone slabs. And then there we go. Cool. Put that there, and I want to go ahead and put the Thaumium helmet there. Cool. So there is one of three things. So we're still gonna need a lot of Tutterman. And Lucrum, can we put the stuff in here? Let's see, where is... We put a little bit. Alright, well, one of the things that I'm gonna have to work on is this kind of stuff. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop with this for now. And I will honestly get all of the stuff taken care of. Actually, you know what? We'll keep going with it. There's 16. So there is 24 Tutterman. I believe the leggings will be the best for that. So 20, 16, and 24. More than 16 and more. Alright, so leggings is next. We're going to need leggings, 3 Thaumium, a piece of gold, and a piece of leather. So something like this. Gold and leather. The leggings in the center. And we smack it. Alright, so this should be just as easy as the other ones. I'm not going to worry about too much. Let's go ahead, get more metallum. And it's working on the iron stuff, so that is good. It's still trying to get everything. There's all the metallum out of there. It's going to keep doing more. Alright, so Thaumium, gold, and the leather. So again, this is the first step of all this. I will probably get all of the supplies for the primordial stuff between episodes when I'm ready to start working on this stuff. We are going to need more primordial pearls. And we're going to get 2 from the quest reward of going to the Outer Lands again through the Gate of the Voidwalkers. But that is not going to be fun. So I don't know. Not sure when that's going to be, when we're going to do that, because it's kind of scary, to be honest. Alright, so there is some more Tutterman. We need 24 for this last infusion. 16 and 24. So we have plenty of magic. We need more metallum. We can fill that up pretty easily. And then that should be pretty much it. So this guy plus 4 a gold, and a leather. So we can put the emeralds back. And something else I want to do, so we have a lot of apples. What I want to do is I want to make some diamond apples. So I believe it's like this. Jeweled apples. We're going to make jeweled apples. These are going to be useful for a lot of things. For fighting, mostly. And... oh my gosh, so much metallum. I really want this to clear out the rest of the stuff, but... oh, it can't because it's doing all the iron ones. So we need 24? Yes. So one more will be good. And... there we go. Alright, so we put all this stuff on here. So 4 thaumium, a gold, and a leather, and this one's a little bit more stable actually than the others. There's a lot more stuff, but it's a little bit more stable because of the symmetry that you can do with it. So once we're done with this, you know, I was going to go take on Torment, but I think because we've cleared out the we've done the fairest one of all, even though we had to kind of cheat. It's a bug. I consider that fine. Let's go ahead and try to take on our reflection. I don't know how difficult that's going to be or anything like that. So we might as well go for it. We're going to use our bound armor, and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we don't die. I don't want to die. Dying is such a pain in this game. So we're going to want to make sure we have some blood. That would probably be smart. But hey, there is all the Thaumium Fortress armor. And we'll scan that. Perfect. So, Thaumium Fortress armor looks really cool, by the way. Let's get our bound magic. Let's take that off. We're going to put the Thaumaturge's boots on there, and then this gets Boots of the Traveler. So those are the 2 complete sets, and we'll work on other stuff soon enough. Let's go ahead and clear this out for whatever we can. I can't see it. That's right. So let's just switch that for right now. And 32 metallum. It's still doing the iron chest plates, so it's gotta filter all the metallum. You know, I'll deal with that between episodes. So let's take that off. Switch these guys. I feel slow now that we don't have the Boots of the Traveler. And let's see how much blood we have in our network. And see if we have enough. We have next to no blood. So we need to fix that before we take on any bosses. Let's kill the witches. And we're also going to go ahead and just hurt ourselves. Perfect. Okay. So that should give us a good bit of blood in our network. We'll come back to that in a moment. So what all do we need to do? So potions. I wish we could craft these. How bad would it be? It just needs... okay. So let's get the extreme potion. Magical potion. There we go. What can we put away? We don't need our deniers. Deniers, however you want to say it. I really don't know the proper pronunciation of it. But I believe it's French or something along those lines. We don't need the lumber axe right now. Don't need this guy or this guy. We're not going to be using our crossbow for this fight. We don't need these guys. Don't need to take all the jeweled apples. Don't need our tools. We do need to repair our sword though, so let's get some manulin. And is this fully upgraded? No. We can get more quartz on it. Let's grab some more quartz. So craft like 300. And that should be good for now. So we'll put that in here. Repair it. And we're going to make some quartz blocks. And are there modifiers remaining? I don't believe so. And there we go. So 8 hearts of damage. That's not too bad. Could probably be better, but I don't think it could be much better. Let's grab some cobblestone. Make 1,000 cobblestone. Why not? And we have an old pick that we can use. Manual and pickaxe. Sure. I guess it's about the same as this one. Except this one has luck. You know what? We're not going to use that one. Let's grab this Ardite one. Sure, why not? So let's go make sure we have one. Get some more mana. And how are we doing for blood? 50,000. Let's go ahead and use the blades a couple more time. And then I think we'll be good with that. So I really don't know what to expect with this. Things I'm going to go ahead and take off. We don't need Greater Band of Mana or the Fugal Tiara. We don't need to fly for this. And there's one last thing I want to go ahead and make before we do this. And that is the... we're going to make the thing that I brought up a couple episodes ago, the Ring of Far Reach. So Far Reach, this guy. I don't know if it uses mana. I guess we'll find out. And it's going to be something that's really useful. I don't think we're going to need the Infernal Wand either, because I don't believe we're going to have to deal with withering effects. But even if we were, that's probably not a good idea. So let's go ahead and get this all together. So can we make this ring? We're just missing the Rune of Pride. Do we have... let's see. Pride is 2 diamonds, Summer, and Fire. So, Rune... so we are also going to need to make Summer. Summer is Earth and Air. Plus... melon, slime balls, and sand. Slime and sand. We're going to need 2 living rock. Let's get a little bit of stone. We don't have any in here, do we? No. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of stone. Converting. And that'll be fine. So we're also gonna need 2 mana diamonds. And we should have plenty of mana for this. So let's see. Earth. And then we're also going to need our wand. Once we have... There, that's ready. It's just waiting for this stuff. And we'll get the Band of Far Reach. I don't know if we need our mana band at the same time. We'll find out. We'll experiment before we go. And then we'll go fight a reflection. That will clear out the mirror. I don't know if we're going to have to do any mirror magic with Witchery or not, but it is a thing that you can do. So there's that. And then we just need Summer, Fire, 2 mana diamonds. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put all of this stuff in our AE system. And cool. So there is the Rune of Pride that we needed. We just put that right here. And there's the Ring of Far Reach. Let's go ahead and get the Lexica Botania and see if this tells us about that. So, accessories, Ring of Far Reach. Maximize distance where it can interact by about 3 blocks. So let's put it on. And yeah, as you can see, I can interact with that, whereas if I took it off, I can no longer reach that. So perfect. Doesn't require mana. So let's put that away. I hate that. I hate that sometimes. If you right click with a Tinker's tool, it will place the block next to you. And that's not always good. So we have a good armor. We have another Ring of Mana. Those keep duplicating, and I'm not entirely sure why. But I think that was one that we already had. So good armor. We have Tectonic Girdle, and cool. So I don't believe the reflection is going to like do anything bad to us other than attack us, and it is a mirror copy of us, sort of. It is our reflection after all. So I don't know what it's going to be like. Simply walking in front of the mirror will result in you getting sucked in and face the demon you trapped. Alright, so let's try it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the magical potion, because that lasts for 25 minutes. And then if we need to, we'll eat the jeweled apples. So there we go. We went through. And now we are in the mirror. It was a little bit of a jump. It's a little terrifying. As soon as we get in here, I want to pause it, let it generate, and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully we won't crash it. Oh. Yeah, he has the armor we had. Okay, don't wear really good armor. Where are we? Oh yeah, over... Where are we? It's the Japanese village. Okay, that way. Alright, so... Lesson learned. What's something we can do to kind of help with that? Don't take potions, don't do anything, just go in and fight. Whoops. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully our stuff is still there. I will be angry if it's not, but good thing we don't have even more powerful armor. We just need to do a lot of damage quickly. I wasn't expecting to do this. I was going to go after Torment today, but the reflection, since we got Snow White and all that kind of fun stuff, I figured might as well. Alright, so we pop in there, and as long as we're not really wearing too much, we could just put some armor on, and I have a rapier that should pierce armor. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So jeweled apple, by the way, gives you haste, strength, absorption, resistance, and yeah, that's it. So let's get some armor. Let's just use our iron armor, old iron armor. And we're going to want some magical food. Can I make like 20? I can. So we'll eat this. We have the Terra Blade. I don't know that I want to use that. And let's see. There is our rapier. Now they're going to have exactly what we have. So let's go in empty-handed and see if that works. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just go in. Let's just do it. So our reflection, a little bit easier this time, because he can't instantly kill us. And we are inside the mirror, and the reflection is dead. This room looks really cool, by the way. So there's our bound armor, our sword, our pick. Yep, looks like we have everything. Cool. Let's go ahead and put these back on. And I want to make sure, quest book, did you... Cool. Once you defeated the reflection, the mirror is no longer inhabited and can be used as storage space. So, how prepared are you to kill something that looks like you? The demon is taken on the form of your reflection down to the equipment you willed. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Don't go in there with really good armor. Go in there with weak armor and something that pierces armor. But now we can exit out. And the mirror is safe. Now, I don't believe... Yeah, there's nothing in it. It's an uninhabited mirror, so we can no longer find Snow White with it. We did get a demon heart too, which is really nice. So there we go. And we get the Brew of Hollow Tears. Is that all for that quest? So now you can use the mirror as storage space, and you can access it as long as you have the mirror. Mirrors placed within the mirror realm allows for connection to further mirror spaces, so as long as they're powered by an altar, you can basically teleport around, which is kind of cool. Let's get rid of stuff in our inventory that we don't need currently. We got some Brew of Hollow Tears, which is kind of cool. And we're going to take our armor, put it back on. I wonder how hurt it is. But what we're going to do is we're going to put on... Oh, I forgot. We need to put a lever down there. And then it will automatically switch all the armor. So we'll just do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to run over to the Byzantines. And we're going to grab some wine. Just to kind of finish off the episode. So that was a bad boss fight. It wasn't terrible, I guess, but it was bad in the sense that I forgot it used the reflection is literally our reflection. So 2, 3, 4, whatever, close enough. This stuff, lumber axe. These guys. Put the stuff on. I will put that into the system. Cool. So let's go sleep, and then we're going to run to the Byzantines, and we're going to make some wine. And then that'll be the episode. So next time, I think what we're going to do is, I think between episodes, I'm going to work, again, some more with the villages. For example, the Byzantines, I believe they need sandstone. Is one of the ingredients they're waiting on. So we'll just grab a bunch of sandstone, and we'll take it to them. And then hopefully they'll make the stuff that I need relatively soon. I need the Byzantine tiles, and I don't know why they just haven't made them. But anyways, the main thing that we're going to be doing in the next couple of episodes is working with Witchery. That's pretty much the only thing we have left to do other than Millionaire, and a little bit of Thaumcraft. And I don't really want to do the Voidwalker Gate quite yet. I've heard it's finicky. I think I know why, so hopefully we don't have any problems with it, but I've heard that it's kind of rough to do anything with. But anyways, I will work with the villagers between episodes and all that kind of fun stuff. As you see, they've been busy. They have silk. That's what these sericulture blocks are, is for silk. I don't know if we can see any yet. I don't know if they've harvested or anything like that. They've been mining. This is supposed to be a sheep farm. It's currently empty. There's no sheep there or anything. You have stone. Let's see. Yeah, they need sandstone and they need some oak wood as well, but I'll give them a bunch of sandstone. And kind of the plan is I will get whatever I can, and then eventually I'm going to buy the powerless pearls. And then we'll charge them up, and from there we'll be able to get the we'll be able to get the stuff that we need, the all the primordial pearls for the, why am I blanking? All the primordial pearls for the armor. So let's just come over here to the vineyard, and we're gonna steal some of these. I'll replant them, so it's not that mean. And there's that. We just need 6. Sounds like they're building. You're chopping wood. So yeah, they do their thing. They make a lot of stuff, and they're always working here when it's loaded. So I have to kind of stand over here and reload the area every once in a while. But there is the the wine, and that should be part of another quest. So yep, we just need the tiles now. So I'll probably try to finish these guys off, and the Hindu culture, and then actually I'll probably work on the Mayans and the other ones more, but I'll try to get all these guys up to the point where they're going to sell the things we need, and hopefully next episode we'll just finish up all of Millionaire and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit chaotic. That boss fight did not go well, but we still did it, so that's all that really matters. I think next episode we are going to work. I think I'm going to see how bad Torment is. I think Torment might be a good choice for the next boss. He is fire-based, I believe, for the most part. So fire resistance should be enough to kind of cancel him out. And he likes to fly, so at least in his first phase. So having the crossbow should be good enough. But yeah, so the plan is probably Torment next episode, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!